welcome to another episode of Talk Nerdy to Me. I'm Jay.
I'm Chris.
I'm Gaz.
And we're going to be talking about an in-depth about Black Panther.
Yeah.
Which, this has been a long time coming.
It has indeed. And as usual, we haven't discussed it between us at all, so this is our initial reactions.
And there's going to be spoilers.
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 Warning.
That's it. That's all you need to get, spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chris, where should we begin?
Why me?
Well, actually, I want to go this end. Initial thoughts, Gary?
I'm really not sure on this one.
Really? Okay.
I thought it was alright, but for Marvel standards, I'm not that impressed by it.
Okay.
Now, I'm with Gaz, slightly a bit more optimistic, but I'm totally with you. I think it was massively overhyped, and it was a good film. But that's all it was. It was an okay Marvel film.
Well, personally, I'd say I loved the film.
Well, I can tell that you loved it because you went to see it twice. No, for me, like, it didn't have that joy and that fun that, Guardians of the Galaxy had, or any of the other Marvel films, really. Ant-Man, they all sort of had that fun. It took itself really seriously. Yeah. I mean, there was some jokes in it.
But it was definitely one of the least funny Marvel.
Yeah. It was. There were some jokes that fell quite flat.
I think
as well.
It's odd that this follows probably the funniest one for me.
Exactly. I mean,
and it was just a complete nosedive from Ragnarok, which I know each character is different.
Yeah.
And it's good that they're trying to do something different with it, so it stands on its own. But I don't know. I don't think there was enough. If it was going to try and take itself really seriously, I think then it should have really had like the best plot ever written.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hold on. Now, if we're going to get plot,
so should we go into it? Plot.
I love the plot. I think the plot is fantastic. It's Lion King, Hamlet sort of stuff, it's all about this battle between of a throne and this who's right, who's wrong. It brings up so many.
A Game of Thrones.
It brings up a lot of points about patriotism, immigration, refugees. And makes you see them on a completely different, spins it on its head and puts you on the other side. I loved it all. It's a little wobbly to begin with. I'm not going to deny the first 10-15 minutes isn't smooth as it should be, but after that, it's full on. I loved it.
I don't know. I kind of went the other way. Like I was really on board with it for the first half of the film. I was like, this is cool, and then halfway through, I started to find myself getting a bit bored.
But then, I thought there was so many scenes in it that just because it was predictable, that they fell flat for me. Like the casino scene just had no effect for me then, because it was literally there just to bring the CIA guy in.
What?
Why is he there? Right.
Martin Freeman?
Yeah, I didn't like him.
I don't get it. Right.
They
drag him out from this casino film, which only served the purpose to get him in it.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's how it felt to me. And then there's no point to him really.
Yeah.
They take him back to
he's
Wakanda.
He's the token white guy.
Yeah.
The token white guy.
I don't really get it. They shoehorned a comment in about him being a pilot so that he could do that thing at the end.
And that was
right, okay.
No, right. He is a catalyst. If it was not for him, T'Challa wouldn't have this moral dilemma over whether they should go out into the world and share the technology or whether they should stay within it.
Yeah. If
He is the complete catalyst about it. He's saying that the world outside is willing to help us because he dived a bullet and took a bullet for a woman I love, and doesn't know her from Adam. And I want to save him, but if I save him, I have to reveal everything, and that's where the whole conflict comes. He is he needs to be there.
Yeah, I just would have preferred it to have been Agent Coulson or someone cooler.
Agent Coulson's dead.
Well, he's not really.
Well, yeah, but they think he's dead.
Anyway.
I liked
M'Baku and his sister.
His sister was cool. She was quite funny. Apart from the "one of those" joke, I thought that was a bit.
That joke is.
I like the sneakers joke.
Oh yeah.
Crowbar bit of humour in there, Marvel. Well done.
Scene with him and Manape that made me feel a bit uncomfortable. The barking scene. You know when he started talking and they all started barking. I was like, it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. I don't know what it was.
Well, it was meant to make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, but that wasn't a bit like. Yeah, what did you think about that scene? Was that meant to be?
It was meant to make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I completely,
Was it meant to make like the white audience be like? Oh
yes, it was, because it was meant to make you feel like this is they've been treated like that, and now you're coming over to their society.
Bit rude though, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course, it's meant to be rude. It made sense.
It provoked a reaction in me that I wasn't
But that's
expecting.
what it's meant to do. That's what cinema's meant to do.
I know, yeah. Just
provoke emotions.
It kind of took me off guard because at the end of the day, this is a Disney Marvel movie, and there were some quite deep themes in this, wasn't there? Like
some have called them revolutionary.
You know, like for example, Killmonger's death at the end.
Yeah.
What he said about my ancestors. I'd rather. What was his
He
quote?
says that his ancestors.
I'd rather be thrown off the ship.
They'd rather die than be in bondage.
Yeah.
Which
and that was really deep and quite profound.
What do you think about the fight scenes? Because the fight scenes to me were so. They were just up and down. So like the final scene with the rhinos and everything, I thought that the battles and that looked quite good. But then if you go to the very beginning of the film where they're fighting, when he meets some terrorists and beats them up, it was not lit up at all. I couldn't see anything that was happening.
It was really dark.
Yeah, and it wasn't like Batman mysterious fighting dark, which it should have been.
Yeah.
It was just unwatchable. It was like Alien vs Predator 2 dark.
I thought it was perfectly fine, the plot, but like I said, it kind of dragged a little bit during the middle, but it picked up again at the end. Like I did enjoy the plot, but I thought that it wasn't anything special.
Yeah, I think it's a weak Marvel film. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm saying it's a bad film. By the way, I'm not saying it's a total trash or anything like
not
that.
At all.
It's not Suicide Squad bad, right? But for me, that would be a good DC film. In the grand scheme of DC.
Right. I want to compare it here to.
DC, if they fucking filmed a duck, it would drown.
We'll go into the casting, and I want to just immediately jump onto the whole Michael B. Jordan. Was a fucking great villain. What did you not like about?
I just thought
it wasn't bad.
Same old for me.
How's it same old?
Well, you know, he gets the throne. Family member comes along and wants the throne. I'm not saying it was necessarily his acting in it,
right?
But I still don't think it was a particularly memorable one. I'm not gonna.
It's just the same as like Hela from Thor or something like that.
It was just another villain in the many of Marvel's arsenal.
And they need to
come along and just.
They also need to stop fucking killing their villains. You know, Jay Leal made this point. You know,
when are they going to run out of some?
Yeah, well, Claw's gone. By the way, that was a very anticlimactic death.
Didn't get that as much.
He wasn't a predominant character.
Obviously, like certain comics and in stories and stuff where they get away at the end and they disappear and then they turn up in another two films or something.
And now it's just like
they're all dead.
That was quite a brutal death scene.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah,
he
good.
nailed it.
Yeah,
I think he is good.
He was so charming.
This is what made it likeable, really, is that it is a good character. I liked it. I don't know much about Black Panther, and although I'm not saying it's the best movie in the world, I thought the character was good.
Good casting, yeah. I thought Andy Serkis as Claw was really good.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
This is maybe what disappointed me is that he went too soon for me.
Yeah.
I thought he was quite good.
Yeah,
he had the right tone, and you know he was. I think he said something when he killed
the guy. Oh, when he goes,
isn't it?
Yeah,
we said spoilers.
So, like when he goes like, no, you can go, and then just shoots him in the back of the head. That's a villain.
Amazing,
That's a villain. I'd put it quite low down.
What's his scoring?
My score would probably be a 6.
I'm gonna rate it a 7, because that's what I rated Wonder Woman, and I thought they were just on the same par.
I'm giving it a 9. Like I said, that first 10-15 minutes is still a bit muddly. It still doesn't go as smooth, and that's why it loses that mark for me. Other than that, it's smooth sailing, and yeah, the graphics aren't always great, but I didn't care. I was lost in the moment. But yeah, I think
that about wraps us up.
Yeah.
For this episode.
What did you think of Black Panther? Please leave your comments in the box down below. Don't forget to rate, like, and subscribe.
And if you're listening to this on iTunes, give it a share, give it a review.
Please review. Actually, it'd be really nice.
Yeah. So thanks for watching or listening, whatever you're doing this on.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Keep talking nerdy.
See you later.